Hi, lovelies. It's your girl, it's your sister, it's your friend Trish here once again. And I trust we are all doing well. So, a warm welcome to my channel. And if you're a new subscriber, I welcome you. For those who have already subscribed, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. And for those who are yet to subscribe, I beg, Biko, please do subscribe. Help your sister now. What are you waiting for? Help your sister. Okay, so I've received some questions from my friends, and I have this in my notebook here. So I did some research. You see, we're not just giving you information, we are researching before giving you the information. So please subscribe, like my video, I beg. Okay, so it will be a little longer than the previous videos, but please bear with me. Somebody needs to hear all these informations. First is, what is intermittent fasting? So here, with intermittent fasting on IF, as I'll be calling it, or as it's usually called, you are looking at a better way to lose fat, whilst you are losing less muscles. So the intention here is to lose fat and not muscles. What is IF? It has been there since 1900, the year 1900, but it became popular in August 2012. Of course, we all know where it became popular from America. When some celebrities claimed they used that to lose weight, and then others also claimed it helped improve their health. Okay, so what's next? And aside helping you to lose weight, it has some other benefits, beneficial to our bodies. So even if you say you think you are not fat, let me say it that way, it's not enough. Well, on fat, before I forget, this lifestyle is not good for people who are underweight. So you should have some fat before you can live this lifestyle. Else you'll be fasting and you collapse. If you're already underweight. So please take notice of that. Then the misconceptions. First is, someone said, is this a diet? Is it a type of diet? No, it's not a type of diet, please. Just an eating pattern or an eating journey. You are deciding to. So you are not counting calories as usually done in dieting. You are just deciding to restrict your eating. You stay away from food for a particular period, and it's consistency, particular period every day if you can, and then you eat at a particular period. Then don't forget, you aren't watching what you eat, but when to eat. That is all I is about. A friend asked me, but how can you just sit there and decide not to eat? Aren't you starving? You are starving yourself. And I told her, no, I'm not starving myself. The first clarification is, let's look at the definition of starvation. What is starving? Starving means to suffer or die from lack of food. So here I don't have the food, so I'm suffering, and then I'm dying because I don't have the food. But fasting means I have the food in abundance. I'm just deciding voluntarily that I want to stay away from the food for a particular period, and then eat from a particular period. So that is all we are doing. That is all. Then the safety. Hey, as you are starving yourself, don't you get ulcer? No. There's more reason why you have to know your body, or you have to check with your health practitioner before you start this. Some of us, we have different bodies, as we all know. So some of us can't go through this exercise. I have realized I can do it just by drinking water and some tea. Someone else might have to drink some juices while doing it. Someone too might drink smoothies while doing it. But then you have to please check with your health practitioner. Check with your health practitioner before you do it. Because I'm not a medical doctor. No, I'm not a health practitioner. I've just read a little, and I'm trying to explain to you. Please don't follow blindly. Make sure you know yourself. Some of us, we can't even stay away from food for 3 hours. If it's due to our health, it's okay. But if it is not, we have to change you. Because the way things are going, I don't want you to die and leave me behind, no. Because I love you so much. So let's live long, please, and let's look good. Yes, let's burn some fat. I mean, if the fats were even at some places, like it would be okay. But this fat, it's like they know where to stay. In order for you to lose your self-confidence, they will come to your tummy. And then your hips, And then some other places, your arms, flabby arms, I don't like it. So no, this one day we have to do it. Please join me and let's do it too. So that's when I'm looking how you know now. Okay. Don't mind me. Okay. So while fasting, you can take low calorie drinks, like drinks that will give you from 1 to 10 calories, or water. That's why water. One thing about water is water has no calories. So it's recommended for you to be taking water because you are fasting, you are not starving yourself. You can also take the green teas, the coffees, the black coffee without cream, of course, and then anything without sugar and cream is allowed. But if you think according to your system, if you can't do away with it, then you can take something less than 100 calories, a drink less than 100 calories while you are fasting. You can also decide to take fruits and vegetables. Depends on your system while you're fasting. For my system has even agreed to do this fast with me, so we don't take anything. We just take water and then tea, then we are good to go. But check first, please. Then how do we do it? So we know fasting, even religious bodies observe fasting. We Christians, we do it. The Bible even admonishes us to do what? To fast and pray. Muslims too do it to draw them closer to Allah, and then the Buddhists also do it. So if Jesus Christ, our God, felt fasting can kill us, then why will he recommend us to fast, or why will he admonish us to fast and pray? It's very important because he knows the benefits associated with fasting. So fasting is very important. If nothing at all, it can draw you closer to your maker. And then aside that, the other benefits too will come. Women, better fast too. Okay, then how do we do it? So we have the normal one I'm doing, the 14 hours fasting and then 10 hours eating food. A friend called me and said, hey, but you are trying, no? I said, how am I trying? I said, so you are staying away from food for 14 hours. I can't. And I told them, my sister, we've always been doing this. Just at this time, we are consciously trying to make sure we do it. For instance, why do we have breakfast? Because we've been fasting throughout the night, so the following morning. So this 14:10 is just similar to the breakfast idea. What do I mean? If you take your last meal at 6 p.m. and it means the following day 6 a.m. is what 12 hours you've been fasting, and then 7 is 13 hours, and then 8 a.m. is what 14 hours. So you've observed it, and that is it. But you are consciously doing it. So first, if after eating at 6, you take some Milo or Milo tea. Milo drink around, that's the cocoa with milk and sugar around 9. This time I decided not to do it because you want to make sure you are fasting. So it's the same thing we've been doing all along, my sister. We are not doing anything new. But for me, I want to progress slowly to the 16 hours fasting and the 8 hours eating window. And that's the easiest one. I recommend you to start slowly, so you can start with that and see how your body will tolerate it before you progress to the 16 hours fasting and then 8 hours prayer. That's the second one. We also call the lean gains. Fasting for 16 hours and eating within your 8-hour window. And we have the 5-2 pattern. Another name is the fast diet. This one. So what does that mean? It means you can decide to eat or not eat for 2 days. You can eat 500 to 600 calories for 2 days, and then in 5 days you go to your normal eating. For instance, you can decide to eat your normal eating from Monday to Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, you just reduce your calories to 500 to 600. That is another type of intermittent fasting. You also have the eat, stop, eat. How do you do it? So you fast for 24 hours, once or twice a week. 24 hours, once, twice a week. So you are eating nothing at all. For instance, you can start Tuesday, 12 p.m. and then the following day, Wednesday, 12 p.m. is 24 hours. So within this period, I'm not eating anything at all. For us Christians, I recommend we even fast on our born days, the days we were born. For me, being a Sunday born, I can decide to start from Sunday, 12 p.m. and I'll break it the following day, Monday, 12 p.m. While doing that, you can be drawing closer to God. You can be praying. You can be reading the Bible. So fasting is the new trend. Okay, we also have the alternate day fasting. So you fast every other day by eating 500 to 600 calories or nothing at all. It depends on you. So it's similar to the 5-2 pattern. Okay, but the 5-2 pattern, you stick to a particular days you want to eat. This one, every other day you can decide to eat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You fast without on an empty stomach, of course, or you decide to eat 500 to 600 calories food. And you also have the warrior diet. That is similar to the 1 meal a day, OMAD, the 1 meal a day. I want to progress there. I hope I get there soon, because that isn't easy. You fast the whole day, then you have to eat only 1 meal. It can be your usual breakfast, it can be your lunch or your dinner. So you eat heavy and then you fast again the rest of the day. So the warrior diet is similar to that. You have usually it's advisable for you to eat between the 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. window. I'm still doing it in the car, so I have to be looking around to see if somebody is not coming. So forgive me when I see me looking around. And then the benefits. Before that, please, while fasting, I keep emphasizing, check your system. Like my first time, I felt I had, on my 13th hour, I had severe headache, so I had to break the fast. You should check your system. Are you feeling too weak to continue? Headaches, especially for your first times, you have to check your system, and then you know how or when you can fast. Now, a little science behind fat loss, or how fat is burned in our systems. We know when we eat, energy is stored in our body, particularly in our livers and muscles. And what happens when you are not eating? At the end of the video, please, I'll be sharing some pictures on what happens every hour you are away from food. Very important, you should know it. So when you are fasting, because you are not eating anything, the fat stored in our bodies is used as energy to power the body. So the body will go to the fat reserves. When you are not eating, when you are eating, it's being stored in the liver, in the muscles, our stomachs, and everywhere. You see the fat there. But when you are not eating, the body has to work. You need energy to work. So the body has to go to the fat stored, burned to energy. Which means the longer you fast, the more fat you are likely to burn. Then some advantages. First, it prevents type 2 diabetes. Because I saw videos of people who said they were diabetic type 2, and then they went and doctors asked them, what have you been doing? And they've been taking off the drugs. It's very important. And it promotes insulin resistance, which means it can help lower your blood pressure. Very important too. It's good for the heart. It improves the functioning and the working of the brain. And then longevity. Please, let's stay long. I don't want the case where I hear that you died because you were overweight, or because you've been eating. I beg, I need you, also need me. So let's do this together, okay? And then the exceptions. Who can't do this? I've said it already. You should know your body. If you are sick or ill, if you have any underlying health issues, please make sure you clarify or you check with your doctor or health practitioner. It's also it's not recommended for kids and teenagers. And then for people who are underweight. Now, if you're underweight, now what fat is there to burn? If you're underweight, please don't try it. We don't want any casualties, I beg. It's for those of us, the tough ones. You want the weight to go down, so it's for us. And then it's also not recommended for pregnant women for the sake of the baby. No, you can't do that, please. If you are pregnant, wait till you deliver. And for the old or the aged, you are already old. Usually, if you are old, you know the underlying health issues that comes along. So please don't do it too. Don't do it. So if you want to know more, please, you can research, Google, YouTube. You can watch The Bright Side, Dr. O, Cynthia Talon. I hope I got the name right. Then some other videos on intermittent fasting, so that you can make an informed decision whether to join us or not. But it's important we do it. So please, Biko, I've finished talking plenty now. What do you want to do to support me? Those who have been encouraged me, thank you so much for the encouragement and the support so far. Those who haven't yet subscribed, I beg, first, please like the video. I beg. Help your sister now. Like my video. And then what else? You subscribe. It's very important. If you look at my if I look at my followers or my subscribers, then I become broken-hearted. Please heal my heart for me. And then aside that, what can you do for me? Please like and share my video. Then hit the notification bell. That's the bell there. Just hit it. Bang! And so that whenever I upload new videos, you'll be the first to be alerted. Thank you so much. I'll be doing another video soon on the benefits IF has for women. It's very beneficial for women. And then the tips on how to break the fast and what to eat and all that. So like, come your way next time. Please first do what? Eat healthy, stay healthy, and then live healthy. Bye bye, and it's shalom for now. See you later.